How can I practice self compassion in challenging time? What's a self compassion? Self compassion means like that ki motivate by yourself. Okay, yeah. Basically it's this thing that ki example, yeah. Um if you are in hard time, like you are been through like a lot of struggles and stuff like that. Okay, you are facing failures. Okay, yeah. Our naturally we feel little bit of disappointment, demotivate, and we feel really wrong. Okay, yeah, because when we fail, these are kind of like a something feeling that we obviously gets. Okay, yeah, but important thing is that key motivate yourself into that particular situation, because most of the time, okay, yeah, when you experience that failure, most of the time, almost like I'm saying like a 70 to 80% of the time, you are kind of like a somebody alone while you are facing that failure. 30% might be kind of like a something, some people around you, might be your significant other, or I don't know, like lots of people, but almost like a 70 to 80% of time when you feel the when you face the failure, you are being alone. Okay, yeah, and you know that key how much it pains and how much it kind of like a something really feel bad. It is really essential to not to stuck in that particular situation, because if you stuck in that particular situation, then probably you won't be able to recover. Okay, yeah, you have to be recover yourself, but this is kind of like a something not a solution, because recover takes time. Okay, yeah, and sometimes we don't really have any time. Sometimes we have to just if we failure, then if we face the failure, accept it and just move on. But these are kind of like a something term that are kind of like a something very good while saying, but when we try to experience this thing, it is really difficult. Yeah, like after we face the failure, we didn't really have that much energy or motivation to do kind of like a something we try again, because it felt really wrong, really wrong. Yes, why? Because of that ki we haven't really recovered that thing. So we really required to kind of like a something inspire ourselves, motivate yourself. It's really essential. Okay, yeah. And how do I supposed to do that? Like how do you supposed to do that? Well, how do I, like how am I kind of like supposed to do that thing? Like I've been through a lot of failure in my entire life, but I do self talk. Okay, yeah. Like this actually that you are actually hearing this thing is kind of like a something self talk. I'm doing this thing for almost like a since 2015. It has been almost like a 7 to 8 year. Okay, yeah, and right now I'm literally comfortable. Okay, yeah, and I could talk anything, and basically this is a kind of like a something way, so that I am kind of like a something motivate myself, inspired myself. Yeah, so these are kind of like a something really way, so that I try to self compassion when I'm facing kind of like a struggle or kind of like a something that hard time or challenging time. All right, yeah, self talk. Next question.